the coin toss. Like I said, I mean, both these teams, obviously, bows and 2-1s have the first ban Enchantress. America is definitely favored Enchantress. If Enchantress is banned, it's been first picked, I would say 99.9% of the game. I do remember third picked, but I think with the teams in it, Enchantress is either banned immediately or has some crazy sort of stat. We have Theben versus Fluff and stuff. Two of the oldest in the scene American captains still going strong. Undying banned out. No one really wants to go against sort of dual lane aggressive Undying, or go against a tri-lane with Undying in it. You're not winning either. OD ban. Okay. I haven't really seen American teams haven't favored OD much as a lot of other regions, and then a Tusk ban. I mean, Tusk and Undying have both been strong. Actually, that lane wasn't that lane like the premier lanes, just those two heroes for a long time. Yeah, it definitely was. And then there we go.
Dire team picked.
Any surprise there? An Avernus is left in. I know Bulba does play, but it seems teams have like very first day of the qualifier and first picked. It's already like fallen off after the second day. Now we're on this third day. What happens if we still have an Abaddon and a BM? Baden, Abaddon. I call it Abaddon.
10 seconds remaining.
We might. I think we'll. Ooh, a Night Stalker and a Gyrocopter. So Gyrocopter being one of the most standard bans. I really should turn that off. We'll turn it off after this game if it gets out of control. But thank you. You are my fam as well. Recognize real, and the people like American Dota are the realists. Night Stalker most likely one of the tankiest game. Extremely deep. Nation's early game and laning. It's harassment out of a lane. And look at that. We have the two main cores. Got an Archon in carry PL and the middle invoker. Ember banned out. Not gonna let Yawar have one of his favorite heroes or TC. Both of them played at an extremely high level. What is the biggest matchup here? I think Yawar versus middle. I mean, usually the mid matchup is super important, but Yawar, I believe, is one of the talented players. If he shows it, is the other question. And Monkeys Forever has just been really solid. I think if Monkeys can get like somehow get an early to kill on Yawar, he could easily just get tilted. But if Yawar just outclasses and outskills him, then back obviously.
Archon's turn to ban.
I actually might have, but just can't watching game. Not get any of these Dr. Pepper ads or
seen that one coming.
Any of those
Dire team pick.
Oracle and Bane. Much. Thank you, Dr. Pepper. Man, this donation train is getting a little out of control here. But Oracle Bane, Theben going with he's literally just banning all. I've seen Oracle actually picked up quite a bit by both teams with Theben playing it as well as Fluff and stuff. Well, they're choosing out to ban Yawar heroes. ODM
remaining.
Now Digital Cat first pick of the phase.
Time.
Sports picked up here. I think Dazzle and Witch Doctor, two of the biggest ones, still in it. Man, Gyro's goggles always just freak me out when they pop out. Kaleidoscope for both eyes. I wonder if he sees. He's sick. If he's just flying around with like kaleidoscope vision. Meanwhile, PL. What was his name in Dota 1? I think like it was like the SA. It was like Kikanamaru or something. I don't remember. Look at that braided, gorgeous beard though. Staring straight forward. Zeus. So we have three of the Night Stalker Zeus. Zeus is most likely gonna be. I've actually been seeing a bit, but if the team's like looking at matches and stuff, they won't see that Yawar's been playing Zeus quite a bit. So we'll see if they're ready for that. Invoker versus Zeus is not that bad for Zeus, especially if he has help from the Night Stalker. They pick it up.
10 seconds remaining.
Someone wants to in-game tell me if
5 seconds
someone on my
remaining.
friends list so they can message me. Very much appreciate that, because I know the 5-minute delay is going to make it hard for me to reach chat. Winner. The winner of this match plays Shazam, the loser plays Complexity. Neither one very favorable outcome. I assume most teams are going to want to play against Shazam, but if Shazam's on, then they are in for a lot of trouble. As long as we get the whole snaking to the playoffs will inspire a little more Shazam players. Winning lanes and banning Chen is our best hope. A lot of their reserve time on their third pick here for Archon. Archon really favors Invoke 1, 2 against some. I'd suggest banning. I think Invoker ban's probably better than a Tusk ban against Archon, but it's another just observation for watching all these games. They're using a lot of time. They're probably setting up their third and fourth pick, though.
Witch Doctor.
And there we go. Witch Doctor picked up. Now I think that's a extremely good pick there, and it denies Digital Chaos. I think Doctor is for them as well. I'm surprised they didn't over the Zeus. I highly doubt Archon was going to put Zeus next. So right now it's looking like a Monkeys Forever Invoker, a JOPL, and usually it's a wipe. Next here could be the other side. Yawar most likely on that Zeus. TC on gyros back to the TI3 Liquid days. TC and Korok's gyro is always so like against both. They're amazing, of course. Most people remember Korok's Aegis fight, where everyone criticizes BKB usage right when it was happening, and then of course because he's a player and guys aren't. And then Night Stalker most likely Owie. Could be a bowl, well, you never know. Offlane Night Stalker has been a thing.
Faceless Void.
Team Archon's turn to pick.
And the Faceless Void. This qualifier really showed that hero is so insane, especially versus an Invoker. His W, my God, time dilation, like, you don't realize how insane that is
10 seconds
on you.
Remaining.
And a Archon as well, which is
5
huge.
seconds remaining.
Insanely good versus Gyro's Q. Cooldown makes it like 10 seconds. Smart picks from both games. I like the Witch Doctor denies Digital Chaos, Faceless Void denies Archon. And it's a reasonably beefy lineup besides Chaos. I do wish they'd get a lockdown. I mean, they have the Chrono now, and Night Stalker, Silence, Slow, and Arrows. Well, they actually have a really good team fight. As long as they digital game fights.
10 seconds remaining.
Or, I mean, one-on-one pickoffs, but it's going to be extremely hard to pick off a PL unless you have those quick reaction times, which hopefully Owie or Thievin has. And there it is, the Kaka. Team Archon, though. That is interesting. I mean, obviously they wouldn't pick it, but we've been seeing Digital Chaos last games has been with
10
the
seconds remaining.
support Kunkka. Now Archon picks it up, and we have the last ban phase.
5 seconds remaining.
Most likely looking at an offlaner for Archon and a support for Digital Chaos, unless it is a support.
Reserve time.
I saw that quite a bit. I highly doubt it in the day and age. And King ban.
Team
I think that's.
Archon's turn to ban.
I definitely could see a Beastmaster coming out of Archon now. I think that's Archon. Digital Chaos, on the other hand. Dazzle could be
10 seconds.
a Dazzle ban. We'll see what Archon thinks.
5
Archon with only
seconds
6 seconds of reserve time left. Are they going to use their last reserve bits? They are. I mean, because they can think about the
remaining.
pick and the ban at the same time. And here we go, 2 seconds, 1 second.
Dire team pick.
Dazzle it is. Yep, I called that. Think that's smart. What does he want now? Probably some sort of a range, I assume. be sick if they brought back the Dota 1 Merlini giant from Archon. I highly doubt that. That's been nerfed to oblivion. God, Merlini was that I remember watching.
10 seconds remaining.
There's a lot of pupilless heroes in this game. Faceless Void doesn't even have eyes.
5
Zeus has no
seconds remaining.
pupils. Assume Gyro does. He has goggles. So that's one. Night Stalker has 0 pupils. Evoker has 0. Doctor
Reserve
has
time.
none. Cast into reserve time. And time dilation. We're going to see the power of it this game. I'll turn it off after this. Need be.
10 seconds remaining.
Actually, I don't even think I know how to.
5
10.
seconds remaining. Team Archon's turn to pick.
We do. We have a chat. Can't even. And Night Stalker. This is interesting. Archon. Going forward here with.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't even know how to turn it
5
off.
seconds
Oh, here it
remaining.
is. I have disabled it. Oh, and they wanted. Oh, and a Brewmaster. Okay, so I was completely off base there. Give me 1 sec. You're good in game. Thank you very much, Lee. One of the 3 or 4 cool Europeans, and we are going to have offlane Brewmaster actually ready for this. Save settings. I'm never going to sell out here. Well, I kind of already did, but I digress. And it is. We've seen Thievin play it on a lot of his other teams. I think now he's a notch above on the Chen play, and that hero, with its Aghanim upgrade being able to go in a late game and him not getting nerfed that much, because I mean, Penitence being percentage based as well makes that hero just even stronger. Bulba on the offlane.
10 seconds remaining.
We're to be seeing the Monk Forever Invoker,
5
obviously.
seconds
And it's a
remaining.
Whitebeard con. Whitebeard's been having a good time. After he left Summer's Team Fire, aka Archon, it's been very uphill for him. He's really good. So on the Radiant side, we're going to be having Archon Team Cap,
Prepare for
Fluff
battle.
and stuff, aka Fluff. We on that Witch Doctor, Whitebeard on that support. Meanwhile, Jo on the carry PL. He's been known for an SEA. Monkeys Forever, probably his biggest signature Evoker, and he's going Sunstrike X reverse. I did not see where he's Sunstruck. Probably Archon Moo. Best offlaners will be a Brewmaster. This will be exciting. I don't think we've seen offlane Brewmaster quite some time. We saw mid actually in the last Liquid Spirit game. See Thievin on Chaos playing on the support Night Stalker. TC. Chen, we haven't seen that in a bit, but he has been known for it. It is Patchelbell, aka Yawar, aka Water, aka
30
gorgeous
seconds
hair
to
in Dota. On the middle, Zeus. Like we said, Bulba on Faceless Void. See what he can happen if he can play the universe and just make this game extremely frustrating and hard for the Radiant team. Both teams actually. Are they going to rotate bottom? This is interesting. No, we have Yawar already going for bottom rune. So, no, I'm probably just going to see. I mean, I'm going to see. I don't know, Chen obviously in the
battle begins.
God, I hope. Bulba top. Is it going to be? It looks like the dual line is bottom. TC and Thievin. We've been seeing the carries go bottom a lot. Dire side, actually on both sides. Yep, there's Jo going top. Both teams void. A lot of stuff. Allen getting the Blanc for the middle. Zeus. Now, is he going to head bottom jungle or back to his? Play is heading back to his jungle. No wards out for either team, actually. Very interesting. Even now, Scouting Out does have a ward placed it right above that hill. I don't believe that blocks their spawn, unless I'm wrong. Now we have a ward from Radiant. Obviously, that is a complete Chen thing. On the safe lane, trying to fight against Thievin. Have a Stout Shield. Good luck with that. And Thievin even has double mango for the HP regen. He is going to be winning this fight. Last hits tonight. And a bug second. JO 3-0 top lane with the CS lead. Middle lanes, you have 60 base damage. Obviously, you're going to be seeing bottle crowing from Zeus quite a bit using that last hit, always pushing tower. That's the good thing. Poker with Exort is so easy to last hit with under the tower, so both sides are actually getting a reasonable amount of farm. I mean, say a few more denies than Zeus. Bottom lane, we have Pink pinging out. Oh, obviously, smart. See if he even just goes over there and leeches it. Gyro NS off lane. It's always scary if you get a rotation on a gyrocopter. Zeus also so gankable. So problem is, you need to wait for your Kunka to get about level 3, get that level 2 X marks the spot. And look at this, Moon actually getting attacked right now, running into him, but that's not quite enough to catch up. And not actually leeching. It's only going to be a single pull, I believe. No, to be stopped by Thebe, and it looks like though. Back and TC will get a nice juicy wave. Top lane. Bulba missing a few easy last hits on the tower when you should double hitting him instead of single, like right there. And there we go. He is getting a lot of Chen jungle and both. I mean, that's the thing. Dual lane. It's a lot harder, and we. Dodging, critting, doing that. Good harass. Moo already down. He tangos. Get eat up another one here. Sets middle lane. Those Zeus actually 7-1 beat. And got harassed hard. Had to switch over to the Quast and get the regen top.
Sustains. Gold remains.
Not have test of level 1 penance over test of fate. That's interesting. Whitebeard scouting out the double damage rune top, fluffing. Bumstuff's gonna take it, and they will instantly blow him up with a torn and stun. But he could get blown up as well. He has to be very careful. Oh, and brings his bottle. Got booed. He is looking good. Getting him bottom lane though. Harassed out by the Brewmaster, so it's pretty much just top lane by the. Pretty slow-paced game right now. I think that's what happened with Chen's. Once he gets like, and start rotating around. Now we're getting a lot of last hits. Oh, they're going on. I'm not even trying to throw a stun. Knows he can time walk and do all that damage. Even almost level 3. TC is level 3, and there we go. He has 2 mangoes. Gets spammed. He probably wants to wait. Damage, and there's a good chance they can take him down if TC has boots, which he does. 14-2 gyro, 8, 13-3. That is insane. Thing with a range carry and a melee carry, it's far harder for the melee carry, especially against like a faceless void. Look at, instantly reverts to damage. Mar not hesitating at all, but he doesn't have. It will ping on. We have a tornado coming. Wild wing rip. Willikin. Did he use his Q?
First blood! Now that's how it's done!
Nice! Blood lane. And he is almost at laws of attack. TC is getting a lot of farm credit to JO with this Wild Wing Ripper tornado. That is one of the. If you remember it, when it was big, sending that tornado middle was. Look at Fluff. Just leeching out his life a little, not harder, just annoying. Getting way less experience, 10 experience from the wolves. Ping out middle. And only level 2. Only.
Catch!
Are easily penitence,
You're done.
but it won't matter. He's just gonna heal straight through it. OT. That could have been a killer. Tough dive, but either way, trade for Archon. Consider trade at all. EC just farming bomb 27. Is he winning CS, he is winning the denies. I mean, I guess if you're wondering what CS stood for. Mood just getting harassed that lane. TC, man, one of the most, right, considering how many people, I don't know if it's memes at this point, but he's proven himself. TI2, TI3, TI4. He has been to almost all of them except TI5. Wait, was he TC standing for Troll Chief, his Dota 1 name, as well as Tyler Cook, his real name. Phantom Lancer level 6, and he does opt to go for juxtaposition. Don't. Ooh, only level safe lane. Meanwhile, Void is level 6, so they're definitely having better gold charts. Also, the Chen about 2,000 XP, 1,500 favor of TDC. And Zeus is going to be 6 and about 2 creep. That'll be easy for the global gang. That's actually just. Oh, they're gonna.
Where are your false gods?
I'm not sure about that. Is coming from the others. He's gonna throw him up and. Let even die. Sacrifice him. That is a 5-man rotation from the Radiant this early. I'm not sure that's worth it unless they're gonna push a tower. Maybe rotate Jo just permanently down here. Oh, and an extremely. Got out by the X and buys the TP and just TVs back to his tier. Extremely. And by the way, if you're wondering, I just don't like. I don't think Witch Doctor has any chance of wasting and losing your like. So now he doesn't have the TP or that's just inoptimal. There's no way he's living through that. And we have the Aquila and Magic one, and he is looking yoked when he gets that level. A lot of work with the max rocket barrage, and they do. Jo bottom and move back. Oh, we're gonna have a gank coming on Bulba. He bounce happens so much. Bottom lane now, he's farming level 6. Less than halfway there. He is 3 of the aura and I believe swiftness or the Wild Wing Ripper, and they're gonna push bottom. I do not. Archon. And it's gonna be really hard. Oh, but
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Darkness and ignorance take you.
Sansa old and Flub and stuff's there, so they will not chase Sansa. 1 for 1. Look at Whitebeard's actually in a little bit of trouble. He's gonna get.
I send you back to the promised land.
Didn't that used to be like 7% level and 15%'s insane? Why you got it? And that is on. Oh, and oops, sorry about that. Theben. Oh, that big on nice. It really helps. You can obviously make better whenever you want. And he'll just leech up top. Moomy. Level 6 as well on the Panda, one of the biggest ults in the game actually, comparatively. And Monkeys Forever got the kill on Yawar, that hurts Yawar, but they gave a lot. And Chen is now level 6, or I mean Night Stalker, so stuttering, you know, so nervous. And Yawar's not even that far behind, he's 7.5. I mean, you're bound to lose that versus Boker, and oh, we have a
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dodge! JO's taking penance, no, but it's still on cooldown. Oh, that was... I believe... Both teams playing an interesting... Always having 2 farming while they roam as 3. That definitely favors Chen. Now, 4,500 in favor of DC, and 3,000 experience, even with Yawar being on Monkeys Forever. The saving grace at level 8.5. There. And good, he's going the correct build. Went 2 in his Q before Z. That is just what is it? Numerically correct. I don't know, statistically. We have purple pinging out. We might have a gank Kunkka X you'll like, but Torrent does damage, so does Tidebringer. X's cast range is so insane, and they have it on out. A lot on Owie about
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
on that much troll. Point. No. Have spells to class up one lance. Still go on TC. Miss. And pops out. He now has another. Down. Do we have a kill? We have a mango. That chrono was dank and nasty. Oh my goodness. There's creeps just chasing around Bulba. Not Bulba, but I don't know, you gotta kill on someone. He actually stole the rampage from Bulba, obviously, and we're gonna have the Vlads coming out from be the biggest thing. Everyone's getting in. What a huge fright from D. That was just good position. Kinda hurts. They killed all 5 of them. I'm happy with it. Talon. It's like a mid. It just helps you farm a bit quicker. Obviously, doesn't get the extra experience or gold, but Zeus blew up that Monkeys Forever, and then a perfect chrono. That heal almost pulled him. Then he's gonna have them. Yeah, his lads is like, where is it? Fluffed and stuff, just farming up. Still not level 6. We're gonna hit the hero level really quick. And look at this, raiding with the 3 lowest. The China Knights, they're not too sad about that. Oh, that we need. Oh, we just get ult. Yeah, he'll be fine. Just gets heal out. Only a 1 TP and a. Oh my god. Level 4. That is good. They're just not cooling down. Oh, and they're going up a little bit out of position. The kill only one though. Silence off and on cooldown, and the Torrent save a little more, and now they're gonna get extremely quick. With Zeus, his damage is such a high output. It's insane. I mean, he's been like that for like 10 years now, and we're gonna have an 8th. Well, he's not gonna. He's keeping the. I get a Bloodstone later if they even make it that far. Oh, and it's gonna. Oh, it bounced all the way that creep. Didn't see a dilation. Jail's chase. I really want to chase in this. You handle. He couldn't quite get it off. Maybe go for a creep. I think losing your Satyr Tormentor is fine. This is disaster. Goldgraph now looking at 10 in favor of DC. 500 experience. Hit up that net worth. Teeth look. Lane. Odd kill was in. DC's not. I mean, they don't want to obviously ever die, but they're fine with having a gank kill Chen instead of someone who really matters like TC. Quite a bit of unrolled.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yep. A lot of unreliable. We have a Midas on that. Poor man's Midas and the regular Midas. And look at that, uses it right away. God bless you, Theban, for your Midas timings. Have a simple game going on now. Midas on Invoker, I think he's had for. No, he actually just uses it. Pretty late Midas. Always decent though. I'm surprised we haven't seen Midas' versus. Taking down the creeps here. they're trying to push, and they have 5 top, but no one's TPing the defend. I'm letting this one go, especially if they with the Vlad's up so easy for Bulba to hang in, especially when now only a Wild Wing Rip. It's just Wild Wing Ripper. I mean, obviously 3 or 2 armor. I mean, it's been 3 for a while though. Did they see it? I don't. I'm around there. And they just left. Oh, look at.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Are they be able to get there in time? Yep, monkeys for EMP.
My maker.
Roshan has fallen to the depths.
Is now just attacking everyone. Right click down. Rocket the kill is sure. Nice torn misses.
I've run aground. Man, stay down.
DC, they lost Chen. Zeus and Chen literally bottom time. So going up the monkeys forever again, and then a perfect by Bulba getting through. A perfect by TC with the just perfect by everyone, right? Sanjit and Yasha almost see on the gyro. That's a lot of damage and survivability. And look at this. On deck. They'll get another stack. I don't think he would do. It is. Oh man. That was his last one. Now he has to wait for his E's.
Let the sun
And he does.
bleach my
Right, you definitely.
Stands briefly.
And he gets a. Yikes. Now TC. He's gonna get. Up here, and there it is. Could actually wait for Griefs. It's not hitting a few of them in the back. Go, one more. Bam. That is a lot of gold, my friend. He now has a Sanjit in about. If he could finish like he can. Items on the other people. We're gonna have Bulba. That point booster. Just died Iron Talon and Midas, so he's definitely getting a lot of farm. Chen, obviously going for the Aghanims next, has that mech. So much shield. The Aghanim, wow, he can pick up big creeps. The thing about Chen Aghanims. Down. Look at that. Goes from 100 to 30 cents. You know how spammable that is? It's actually so insane. TC def. Zeus on the other end. EternaLEnVy. Big, but that EternaLEnVy's on. If someone hack the Cr1t, you off. The other side, Panda still no 700 off. That is rough for him. Or Midas, he's going for Axe first. Midas, phase boots earn, and 1.4k. PL, he's going for the late game, gonna just farm it up, build. Right move in this game. I mean, Drone's all mid game fight. Whitebeard, Iron Talon, none in W. He's not farming too much. He'd have a mana boot. And fluff and stuff. The poor small was just mana boots. Oh, and it coming out. Are they?
Then we can meet face to face.
Oh, that Q. While they get money, it would have been gigantic. Both their cores down. Try to push top. Tower's taking almost no damage. Demon just farted. Demon will not be able to be at this fight. He is mana. Your war level ult now by about 105 damage. That's I mean not bad. Any damage is always. There he goes next. He's flying it out. Staff of Wizard. Most likely a 4 staff. I mean it could be an Aghanim. Do you think it did though? Look at. He sent even. Arteezy.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Bulba has an ag. Kill amongst Pharaoh. How much was it? 6 to 1. Oh my goodness, he has an axe. get the complete upgrade. I know the cooldown gets reduced, and I believe it's like 1.5 seconds chrono. Do you know how big that is with a gyro on your team just bunking them down? It looks like he is going BKB, the obvious play, especially versus Invoker. I mean, it's really good. I mean, people say, well, PL's all down. Yeah, not being able to get run down by Lance or get W'd by Panda, so good. And there it is. Peak. Damn, but the cooldown, 60 seconds every level. They can fight anytime they want. At this point, Gyro's ult's always low cooldown, 50 to 45 seconds. They'll always have their ult one after another if they use together. Bottom lane, we're gonna have a TP. We might have a push to get out. Just pushing them back. That Q, very good against the PL's elude. JOT being mid to farm. By Nightstar just searching around. I mean, the ult is spammable by him, especially when it's already nighttime. Does he fly out? Does he have it? The Ogre Club? I'm definitely no Weapus on this can work, but I'm working my best. I'm working solo dolo like Kid Cudi. Fusel Blade up next on PL, having about 1K. Bulba middle.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It was Blink Heat.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Power
fallen.
because of that, and they killed
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
C and DC 12,000.
Monster kill.
12,000 crits, just 12,000 on both, and DC go up. Winner takes on game, looking like the run back, and by the run back I mean the salty. There's from each team. We'll see if they're ready. Look at. No, they're not gonna be able to kill him. Look at that armor and tons of HP.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Chunking this tower down. I'm surprised they're not doing a little. Oh, and we have the. I mean, that's not really gonna do. Hiding. They're just killing it if they kill this tower. And Mood did not ult. Nope, it's still up, but he wants. Much better. And they'll repel it. A fine push. DC. I should have known that. EKB 1.4K away on the gyro. Aghanim up. Yikes, this is gonna be hard. That, oh my god, the max W combined with that vision you have, so insane. Usual still about 800 away on the PL. Get a farm ancients here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What if, oh no! Oh, and he gets.
By morning, you'll be naught but bone.
Right time, and then Duke's now 500 gold and nowhere near now. By the. God, he had 450 gold. Magi didn't. Gem on the Night Stalker. His Ags is. They're not gonna have any wards up. Maybe they'll decide to push through. Wild Wing Rippers thing stacked. That'd be a lot of armor. Might as well. They just keep buffing Chen. Might as well. Oh, monkeys forever. Well, he's always in the right spot at the right time and beaten because monkeys. That was. He should not have. Tornado EMP, it gave him away. It looks like TC gave up on him. But you can't always, those calls are hard to make at the time. Chen, 500 away from Aghanims. 30-second heal. Buttload of what? Almost 20,000 gold. 17,000. Goodness. We're just gonna have a push in. They have an 30. Wild Wing Rippers don't have that extra 3, and look at this. I mean, it's back. 3 1
is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Hard.
Radiant's
I'm actually surprised they're backing
are
up here.
fortified.
Playing extremely safe. Oh, the rain switch.
Dire's top tower.
They do have the
has
gem on
fallen.
line, interestingly. Look at these wild. Splitting them all up. Stopping the blink there from who that's what they're meant for. Now they all stop. Are they just gonna go back? Bye, Soga, run, little man. Oh, no, don't. We do have the X now, though. Look at the bait. Top lane, Jayo still trying to farm. Does have his he does. And they need a so hard versus you are. He can be 1k more. The Zeus got a point booster now. Most likely Aghanim's. That EternaLEnVy range on his Q now. I wouldn't mind a scouting hold here by water. Yeah, one for the team though. And we sit on maybe a they ping out, they saw Tornado, I'll get it, he's gonna die to later, little Iceman. Put up a good fight. 3 wild. Oh no, where's Radiant team? G. Still the same, almost 16. To get extra, only adds about 75. The biggest thing is that 5-second cooldown. Adds about 150 damage minus the reductions, but they're already there, so. Of course, the Platinum Roshan by Owie. I believe Theban has one as smug bastards. We're gonna have a smoke. Oh, this! They just see the gun strike and they see. They know. Wait for it to go down a little and now. Forever. And so, I mean, maybe. Come on, look at this. Stop. Dagger. They're just doing it quick. Bulba with the blink now.
To the dire.
They're just gonna back up. I believe Radiant will. 50,000 on each category. Oh boy, this is extremely hard comeback. We do have the Aghanim forever. If he can, problem is he's not high enough level. Like the meatball, all he really has is level to this game. Not even under leveled. He's third highest level, so just rough. When you're Night Stalker person in the entire game, you know something's definitely going your way. And levels, I get he redo him, and he's just on top after that. I wonder what we're gonna see next on Gyro. Maybe HP, maybe just MKB. Oh. Watch our boy Patchel Bell, AKUR here. Silence coming out, monkeys for that was a long silence, my friend. And look at the granite goal. Or I don't know why he's hit. Oh my god!
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
The barracks, and there it is. Now DC Zam next, and that will be in less 10, 20 minutes. 5-minute delay. Sorry about that, fam, but you know you got to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Get that beef jerky, son. And that was the scoreboard. No one over 10 fantasy points. I think Theban just played that ridiculously well, always in the right spots to got that first blood with TC. Now we have only level 11, but man, he